Prudential Financial has a program. It's called Emerging Visionaries, and they select 25 young leaders from all across the country for their work addressing the challenges of a changing world.
And this is the third year the program's been around, and the most recent round of winners was just announced. Only one Texan made the list, and he's right here in Houston.
That's right. This morning we're here with 17-year-old Saheb Nibber, just named a Prudential Emerging Visionary. Saheb, how you doing? Thanks for being here.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm really happy to be here.
Okay, Smart City Houston was your initiative.
Right.
Tell us what it was all about.
Sure. So Smart City Houston is a program that I created that basically runs non-coding competitions, right? And I use the word hackathon. And they're non-coding competitions in which students are proposed with a challenge, right? So recently we did a flooding one where students were meant to create solutions that prevent, mitigate, and predict flooding issues within Houston, right? So that's basically what we do. We did another one where we solved issues to diversity, equity, and inclusion, right? So we do these competitions where students from ages, all throughout high school get the opportunity to create solutions to pressing issues within our community.
And tell us how this award, pretty impressive, how has it impacted your life?
I mean, I think we can see how it's impacting my life right here, right? It's given me an opportunity to take my project to the next level, in where it's giving me a national stage to show my project, to inspire students, and to also kind of something to look forward to, right? There's a summit coming up in April where we get to kind of network with the other 24 students who were selected to be Prudential Emerging Visionaries. And so I'll have great opportunities there. So I'm looking forward to that, definitely.
So go back to the beginning with Smart City Houston. What gave you this idea? What was the inspiration?
Right.
So it was two events, right? So number one was Harvey back in 2016, in which my family, fortunately enough, weren't too badly affected, but some other families that we knew were pretty badly affected. So we invited them to come and stay over at our house. And I was in 6th grade at the time. And some of the other younger kids, we created solutions, right? And I'll be honest, they were 6th grade solutions, but they were still solutions. So that definitely was one inspiration. Then with the freeze that recently happened, right? I felt that there wasn't anything that was changing, right? There wasn't anything that was predicting, preventing, or mitigating these big, huge issues in our community. So I thought, why not give the students an opportunity to create solutions, right? The youth are an untapped potential within our community. So that's why I created Smart City Houston, in which we can the youth can create solutions to pressing issues within our community.
Really incredible. This started as a 6th grader. Wow, what was I doing in 6th grade? Not any of this amazing stuff.
No.
Talk about the next step.
Sure. So for next steps, now that we have a larger platform and a great backing from the name Prudential Emerging Visionary, I'm definitely we're running more hackathons into the future, but we're expanding as well. We're trying to get more inspiration out there, more students to participate, and more solutions to be created, right? And a big step is prototyping the solutions that are created, right? And so that would include working with the organizations that we are partnered with to implement the solutions that we create as students, right? So that's definitely something that we're looking forward to.
Interesting. So are you going to go back to whether it's the flooding or the winter storm and the power outage? Are you going to try to advance and forward some of those solutions? Are you looking for new problems to tackle?
So both, actually. So we're looking at new problems. Our next hackathon is going to be policing in Houston, surrounding policing in Houston. And I've set up this initiative called the Impact Lab, in which we took the winners from the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Hackathon, and we've been working with them to prototype their solution and make it into a reality, right? Which is fantastic.
So how do you do that? How do you take this to prototype it? Where are you taking this message and taking this solution?
Yeah, so every Sunday I've been meeting with these winners, fantastic group of girls who won, and we've been basically creating their solution, right? So their solution was a platform that allows young minority entrepreneurs to have a platform to network, to reach out to sponsors, to partner with local organizations. So we've been creating that website, and we're set to launch very soon, which is awesome,
And you're a senior at Audie, been there since kindergarten, really since the beginning. You said it's so great that you're bringing attention to Audie as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And so actually the winners for the flooding hackathon were actually commended by the mayor in City Hall. And so that same day, Audie was actually given a proclamation for it was considered Audie Day in City of Houston because of my initiative, which was fantastic. I was really happy about that.
And how important has that school been to your development?
It's been integral, man. I can't imagine going to any other school. Audie International School has definitely been a catalyst in all of my development. So.
Now, we understand you've got some money, some winnings. What are you going to do with that? How does that work?
So with my winnings, I'm definitely planning on making more hackathons using these winnings. So, those Zoom subscriptions, they aren't cheap, right? Yeah, and also in setting up a prize fund for the winners, right? And allowing them to prototype and innovate with their solutions using this prize fund.
I know people are watching, they want to follow your journey. How can they get involved and follow along?
Sure, so my website, smartcityhouston.com, you can go there and we have all the information there. And also for Prudential, there's Prudential Emerging Visionaries. If you search that up, you'll find all of their information online as well.
And you would encourage other kids to get involved, I'm sure, if
Absolutely.
they have an opportunity to work with the Prudential Emerging Visionary Program.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Any idea that you have, you can go on and apply, and it's a fantastic opportunity for all students.
Good luck to you,
Thank
Saheb
you.
Nibber.
Thank you. I
Really
really
appreciate your
appreciate it.
time and coming by. And it's got a proud mom over here recording too. We wish you all the best.
Bright future
Thank
ahead.
you. Thank you.